Is it a trap? Are those NPCs? Friendlies? Is that guy wearing fluted armor? I know, me saying fluted armor in this game is almost like me saying columnar jointing in any game. What's over here? No chest ahead. There's a chest! You lied to me! Nope. There's nothing. Just a weird dead end. I'm not seeing any special details besides a bunch of destroyed ruins. Alright. Who are you guys? Try tongue or oh, come on, guys. Beware of dark spirit. Oh, there's an invader and oh, it's the woods. I wonder if this will be like the woods from Dark Souls 1 where there just are spirits guarding it. That'll be interesting to find out. It could be why this place is called the Sacrifice Area. I love the knight armor in this game. Yeah, that's the fluted armor, more. It's the knight armor, but the knight armor was based heavily on elements of the fluted armor because they kept some design elements around. The chest piece is totally different. In fact, my helmet looks different. Oh yeah, my helmet is a little more like the fluted armor with its lower top mask and more bigger emphasis on the weird beak shield.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horus, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the undead legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh yes, Horus. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the undead legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
So I assume this guy growled at me right here? Yeah, he just grunts at you. Okay, his arms are crossed. I thought for a second there they might actually be like... So it looks like he's a punching character too. He doesn't seem to have a weapon on him besides his... what looked like might be punching gloves on his hands, maybe? Not sure. Yeah. But he gives you the vague sense that he's currently tied up in a straitjacket with that pose. He's an uncomfortable sort. But he gave us access to another covenant, which is the Blue Sentinels. The Way of the Blue says, hey, if you get invaded, someone will help you. And the Blue Sentinels are those people, if they didn't change anything. Faded sheepskin parchment depicting the dark moon and a sword, equipped to pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. When a member of the Way of the Blue is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with an ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. Mixed feelings on that one. It's super tempting to run around with that on, but I worry about it being super disruptive to me trying to play the game, depending on how active it is. But it could be a fun little experiment at some point. But hey, here's the bonfire I said I was gonna wait for, so now that we found it, let's go find out about how to get more miracles. Hi? Were you here before?
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Sirrus, of the Sunless realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from blessing.
Okay, she's like, hey, how you doing? I don't think we have any reason to talk to each other. Go away. She just... When did she get here? I wonder what I did. Huh. Also, I've noticed something interesting, which is that the, they create fog doors up here, which made me really jumpy at first. I'm like, is there a boss fight outside Firelink Shrine or something? But that's the game loading, because because you want to teleport into Firelink as fast as possible, they probably tried to make it feel really isolated, like the Hunter's Dream, so that it loads very quickly. So as a result, they just don't load the stuff that's outside at first, so that you can get into here really quickly. Oops. And then as you continue, it'll be more likely to load the other stuff outside. Let's see. Oh no, other side. That character over there is our sorcery vendor. There's the pyromancer. Miracles. She's so stuck in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of a bummer. She's gonna be one of my most used NPCs probably. I wish we could perch her up by the stairs or something.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask. You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, oh, terrible.
I thought we were gonna get a story. Or is that the miracles we learn? Oh, that's probably what she means.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
So what do we have? Tears of Denial grant one chance to endure when hit points reach 0. It's basically just a hey, don't die suddenly skill. It's really handy for boss fights, where you can very abruptly lose, but you do have to continually recast it. Based on my experience with it in the past, it has a relatively long duration, but you still have to cast it within like a minute or so of when you take the hit, otherwise it doesn't happen. And it's expensive. It uses up your entire FP meter. It might even cost more FP than some people have. Gradually restore hit points with replenishment. Ooh, Force. Create a shockwave. That's always a fun option. Probably buy it just for fun. And that's probably about it right now. We could test how much,
Have a pleasant journey, I pray for you.
we could always test how much replenishment heals you over time at some point. Alright, time to test our heal. Since we should be boosted by a ring, 102 hit points. That'll be easy to do the math on. And now, 402. Okay. So, the boosting of miracles by this ring that says it boosts miracles, does not make your miracle... It doesn't make my heal by anymore, which makes me wonder what it does boost. And so they are gone. I went ahead and took off Morn's ring for now, since it doesn't seem to help me. When I read online, it seems to indicate that it also does not help buffs, so it must... I guess it must only be good for offensive spells. Or it's just, I don't know, has some hidden requirement to actually be beneficial? Never know for sure. Ooh, that's not a cliff that kills you. Well, it could be a cliff that kills you, but it also appears to be a cliff that leads to level, as opposed to just abyss. Look at these guys. Now we're back to looking at guys with rags and the weird farmer's hats. Just in case you thought we were done with any of those, Bloodborne visuals. Getting a drop on these guys is probably a good call, but... Oh. Is this like a trap? Oh. Well, he put it down now. There we go. Oh. Bye. I had a bit of a concern because they were holding sharpened sticks straight up. I was like, is this a... Do I plunging attack them, or is that a trap? Like, am I about to plunging attack myself by, like, just running myself through on their weapon? Which I would totally... I would not put that past the game. Let's try this path. Seems like a drop-off point that might lead to something. For those of you that don't know, there was a nasty little, NPC invader in Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, who would bait you into a plunging attack, and he would very specifically wait in an obvious place for a plunging attack, and then he would just dodge out of the way if you tried to do it. And there was a pretty good chance that you would die of fall damage. Hey! The mushroom things are back. The weird mushroom beetle things that try to poison you and destroy your equipment. At least that's what they did before. Sir, is that all connected? It's not connected. So that's the basic area that's by the ramp. So let's take this other path instead. It's kind of isolated. Yeah, you can't climb over that. Oh, we can just kind of go around that though, so it's not a big deal. Is this a poison swamp? Oh no. We may be back in poison swamp territory. Are we in Blighttown? Friends. Yep, there it goes. So these ones do try to poison you. They don't try to destroy your equipment like the ones in Dark Souls 2. At least I assume that's the case. Because purple's usually a poison color in this series. Whereas the, oh yeah, the bubbles pretty much confirm that's probably poison. The stuff they used in Dark Souls 2 to destroy your equipment was usually orange. I'm gonna go very slowly. No poison yet. Huh. I'm not currently being poisoned. I'm always worried by swamps in these games. Hi! No. No, 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 no. No. None of that. I know you're coming. Goodbye. Is that a giant? That might be a giant... Oh yeah, little crabs, giant crabs, huh? Like the mushroom situation from the first game. With the massive size change that makes you question everything. Or the basilisks from Dark Souls 2. Doggy. Ow. Wow, rude. There we go. My attempts were interrupted. I don't know why I didn't just go for the backstab like a normal person would. That would have been the sane solution to that situation. Here we go. But if I'm gonna be poisoned a lot around here, it probably would have been good to equip Caressing Tears instead. So here's the original path that was gonna come down, so I didn't... There wasn't a lot of secret stashed around. This is a really open area. We can go in a lot of different directions. I want to be somewhat completionist about it, so we'll have to try to map it out, but I always have a little bit more difficult when it's open. When the environment is oh, yeah, that's just a giant crab going around. Oh, is it coming after me? Oh crap, I don't think it likes the fact that I just killed one of the crabs. Yeah, he's not pleased. Oh. Hi, friend. That's just nasty looking. Gross. Alright, friend. Burn friend. Did he not want to leave the water? Where's he going? Now, do I have to chase him now? Okay, that's some low damage. Ho ho ho. He is durable. I have reason to be concerned. Oh no. Oh no. It goes underground? No, thank you. Oh, he went back. He retreated. Did he heal? So he must attack you if you kill any of the small crabs in the area. Is he gonna aggro on me again? Oh no, he's still coming. He doesn't like you going in the water. But he seems to have a little trouble getting past the trees. Does he get more enraged as I kill more crabs? Also, is this a trap? Oh, what if there's more than one? Green blossoms. Huh? Alright. Well, this water seems to be safe. I kind of thought it might not be. Ah. There's been precedent after all. Ow. Unsuccessful. Oh, he's healed. That's not good. So I didn't even get to keep the damage I did to him. He just sort of fled from combat. Well, who's a little bastard? Am I stuck behind these? Probably not. Hit. Oh, crap. Okay, they're destructible. Well, now I feel bad. Huh. So I do like a particle of damage. Hey! I do like a particle of damage to that guy, and he seems to be able to dig his way underground and heal himself, which further impedes my progress. So maybe we'll skirt his boundaries for a little while. I do want the items, though. Don't mind me. Just want the grass crest shield. Don't mind me. If I remember correctly, the grass crest shield restores stamina, in addition to the stamina restoring ring I already have on me. Is that still the case? Or am I wrong about that in general? Grass crest shield. It is not a 100% block shield. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. A grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly increases stamina recovery. It's a parry shield with not a 100% block. I'll prioritize my reliable blocks, thank you. But good to know about. Who's a little poison monster? Ow. Poison monster. Try to be relatively fast about it so they don't get their little poison attack off. Hey guys. I think that guy might see me. What you doing, buddy? Just hanging out? Doing what you do? Oh, whoa, he somehow broke that grave. The amount of humans around here is something to be concerned about. There's a very real risk around here because of how open it is. They'll be attacked from various directions without knowing that they were there in the first place. Rotten pine resin. And an opportunity to put poison on my weapon. Oh my god. Alright. Hi everyone. Oh. Poison buildup. Got most of them though. Careful. Don't want to enter the clouds right now. Careful now. Yes. Ow. There we go. We're good to go. I've used up my FP, so we might as well just cure that real quick for future use. Oh yeah, there's a very real risk of being flanked with the sheer density of enemies around here. Be they the little poison bots or that guy. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Oop, don't want to walk in. Oh, he's not down yet. We're doing okay though. Everyone's fairly squishy and easily killed. Just have to keep an eye out, especially for the crab. Twin Dragon Great Shield. As long as the dragon continues to live, there's an ongoing risk that he'll just show up at... Did I say dragon? As long as the crab continues to live, there's an ongoing risk that he'll just show up out of nowhere. And he might not even be a permanent kill, so even if you kill him, he might come back next time you rest. Don't know. There he is. Gonna try to skirt his territory for a bit. Oh no. This is exactly the situation they want. Oh! Well, that didn't work out. Don't mind me. Ow. Nope. Oh no! The thing I said was gonna happen happened. How? Who could have protected this? My Pokebits are weaker than those Pokebits. There's too many Pokebits. Alright. Recovery is occurring at this moment. And this guy's not smart enough to go around a cliff right now, apparently. Which I'm okay with. Because healing happened. Alright. Are you guys divided up a little bit? There you are. Ow. That's one way to get past my block. Whoa. I did the entire backstab animation complete with the sound effect, but didn't hit him. Because he didn't lock into the animation. Yeah, there's one. One more down. Oh, doggy. You have my undivided attention, little monster. There we go. Those things are dangerous just because they can keep attacking. Everything's dangerous, really. But I'm extra worried about dogs because they can really just keep beating on you. Their speed and their range and their unusually high chance of not being hit by your attacks. Alright. I believe that's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3 of the people that tried to lance me down earlier. Now you're all alone. Your charge will be significantly less impressive. Goodbye. That's right. Drown in it. Is it your blood or is it the swamp? No one will know. Yeah, this isn't very swampy, huh? It is kind of just a nice, calm river. I don't think I've really seen this kind of aesthetic in any Souls game yet. When I saw water on the floor, I just assumed it was going to be poisonous, but when I look at it now, I'm realizing it's kind of like walking through the redwoods and seeing a river and just being like, oh, just nice clear water covered in plants and stuff. And it's just nice. Is it coming after me right now? No. It's definitely nicer than the swamps, which, I mean, they're going to show up at some point. They've been in every single game. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne all had areas where the entire floor was covered in poison. Demon Souls even came up with 2 different words for it. They had poison and plague was even worse. But both were just cases of, hey, step in this stuff and you gonna be having a bad time. Aborted fetuses are bad for your complexion, as it turns out. Don't mind me. Just gonna slowly edge my way in here. Not suspecting a thing, and hit! Oh no, was he your friend? Oops. Well, that was relatively flawless. Cool. I guess I'll just keep skirting this left wall and try to circumnavigate the entire area. Then we'll try to fill in the details later. It's like coloring something in where you like try to outline it and then you try to fill it in afterwards. Seems logical to me. There's a fire over there. Something's moving. Can't quite make it out what it is from here. But item. Ooh, an Estus shard. Fantastic. Even if I die, you can't take that progress from me. Don't know if enemy or friend. Oh, probably enemy. That looks pretty nasty. Hey, an ember. Buddy? Oh, no. Oh, I don't think I like it. Oh, no. Hello, nightmare. Please stop living. Please. Oh! I made a mistake with my dodge. Oh my god. He seems nice. Okay, he really beats down your entire block. Oh, crap. Die, die, die. Okay, I'm gonna say let's try to get a drop on the other one, and I don't even care if he turns out to be an NPC. I don't want to take that risk anymore. Jeez. That wasn't nice at all. So he's one of those enemies that's going to be a problematic one just because they have such a weirdly long delay to their attack that it makes me dodge super early. Gotta be careful. Oh! You see nothing. You see nothing. Hit! Uh-oh. He's not pleased. Here, come into this fire. It's good for you. Come on, come on. There we go. Much cleaner. Much cleaner that time. Pretty sure he was a bad guy. He was all looking at me menacingly. Also, he's like a tortured hell spawn, like the kind of enemy you'd expect to see in Darkest Dungeon. Like the Necromancer. No, he looked vaguely like the not the Necromancer, but the other character from that same dungeon. The guy that the one that was just there to expose the sins of the owner of the manse, and he was tortured greatly. He looked like one of those creatures. That is one of the things that some of the aesthetic changes about this game, the ones that don't quite fit into Dark Souls or Demon Souls from the past, hello, are ones that make me, oh wow, this is huge and filled with enemies. Some of the aesthetic changes definitely remind me of Darkest Dungeon. Guys. Nice little place you got here. I'm gonna hug the wall. Try to do a little bit of help for my line of sight. Oh. Got an offensive caster. Why do you lie to me? Why must you destroy my spirit? They're never actually illusionary walls. Okay, he is a hyperactive caster, and he's down here now. Yay! Well, he made a grave mistake. Uh-oh. Ooh, you woke up all the hollows. Or whatever we call them now, because I don't think anything's really a hollow anymore. still, we're back to fighting the normal human-ish guys. So while they can be a little erratic, they're not usually too dangerous. Hit. Yeah. Just gotta keep you usually just kind of have to backpedal in a circle for a bit to get past these guys. There we go. Is that the whole crew? Also, the illusory wall was literally just this wall over here, so of course it's not a secret, because there's nothing there. Heretic staff. Which I apparently pronounced like shtick. So we're all out. We're down to 3 flasks. Did my flasks increase? I thought I had 2. I think they did increase again. Haven't quite figured it out, but I'm fairly convinced that the flasks will just increase sometimes, probably from specific enemy kills, but I don't know what the trigger for that is yet. Let's look for the heretic staff. Catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. I feel like sorcerers would already be heretics. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorceries depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. Skill, steady chant. Boost the strength of sorceries for a very short period, works while equipped in either hand. Is that my first? I think that's my first sorcery catalyst I've found. Probably won't be getting much use of that in this playthrough, but in future ones. I'm sure I'll play as a sorcerer at some point.